We are in the next episode of Career Mode, and we have Manchester City today. We've just had some scout reports in, so we're going to have a quick look at those as well. And it is me, Ida, and as I've already said, this is FIFA 18 Career Mode. We are with Chelsea, and we are now trying to come back from a loss to, well, Stoke City. I think I might sign this guy. He is bloody huge, 6'7", and he's 15. Surely he should be playing basketball. As we are a couple of games into the season, I'm going to have a quick look and see about our manager objectives. We have an 88 overall so far. We've already earned 175 or 76 million, because it's 0.99999 from the shirt sales. We've already done that. Within 2 seasons, increased the club worth by 10%. 20% done. Don't know about that. Youth development. We've signed 1 player in the midfield position. Signed 1 youth player to the senior team in the same season now as county player, then 5 matches. We've played 2, I guess. Eligible 3. Oh no, that's 3 players. Already done that. Brand exposure. Finance, I've already looked at that one. Win the Premier League title. Gonna be difficult. FA Cup. I would like to win that. And qualify for the Champions Cup, which we are technically supposed to be in, but because EA doesn't know what that means when a team wins the league and then the next season they aren't in Europe, I don't get it, to be honest. But what we're going to do is go into this game with Manchester City and hope we can win this time instead of lose against Stoke City. In terms of the team going into this game, Hazard didn't really do much in that last match, so I've dropped him for Belotti and I put Pulisic on instead of Malcolm, because Malcolm seems to be a lot better when he comes on from the bench. Last one I'm going to change is going to be Fabregas for Bakayoko, because I want the passing of Koke and Fabregas to play in the likes of Belotti and Morata and Alaba and Pulisic. Man City is going to be a pretty much impossible game for us to win this. We can't seem to win against anyone at the moment, really. And can we get a goal from the start? Oh, close from Morata there. But we can't seem to beat even the likes of Stoke at the moment. And that's not where I wanted the throw to go, but it's all right at the moment. Fabregas is there, and I didn't realise he was going to take such a good touch. Can we get into a position where we can shoot? Doesn't look like it at the moment. Belotti's going to shoot. Everybody crowded him out there. He didn't get the shot off. Alaba's there. What is he doing, Morata? That ball was supposed to go to Alaba, not to Belotti. But we need to get a goal in this game, nice and early, to push home this starting advantage. Probably not the right player to have in this position. It's David Alaba. Pulisic has been played down this right-hand side. He's 1-on-1 with Mendy. Plays it into Morata, who's going to shoot across the keeper. Hits the post. Oh my god, that was so close. Belotti's been played over the top from Morata. He's not going to get the time to get a touch in a good position. But can he get it in the box? No, he can't. Company is there. And this game has been bogged down in the midfield. They counter-attack us, which is not like Man City. Honestly, they do not play like this. They hold the ball as much as they can. Try and open a position of good possibility to score, and not just doing that. Belotti's there to Morata. He can't get a space to shoot across the keeper, and it's in the back of the net. Morata, what a strike. And that is 1-0 first of all to Chelsea. Morata with a fantastic shot. Look at this for a goal. He's got there, cut back inside, got the little inch of space and fires it like a rocket past the keeper. Kante's basically on a man on his own mission up the pitch. Can he play in Belotti? He has. Belotti shoots first time and it's almost gone in. Kante running from his own box, playing Belotti. Almost a goal. Morata cuts inside. Can he finesse it around the keeper? Hits the post and goes in. There it is. Wonderful play again. And then we're going to have them rubbish celebration because I can't be bothered with those in this game. Pass there from Kante. Back heel from Belotti. Cuts inside and finesses against the post. Great play. And that is how you do that. 2-0. And I didn't even have Hazard in the team. That is why I chose Belotti in this game, because he didn't do anything against Stoke. If you don't do anything, I ain't playing ya. Same with Malcolm. He's done nothing in the last game. Pulisic has come on, defended well, stopped Man City counter-attacking us, but it's going to go in there. And as I spoke about Pulisic, Mendy scores on his side. At half-time, I mean, we definitely deserved the 2 goals, but we've scored from both shots on target. They've had an extra 1 on target from their goal, but that's just their poor finishing. The only way we've actually got the ball off Man City is to actually tackle the players. If you look at their pass accuracy, we've not actually got an interception once this game. They've had a few, so we need to make our passes a bit better. Shot accuracy is a key thing as well. Hopefully we can stop them scoring again. Belotti plays it to Morata. Can he cut back inside? Is anybody there? Pulisic is there on the back post. Hits the crossbar from a tight angle. What a strike that was. Koke's there, Morata's there. Can he give it out to anybody to have a strike? Fabregas is there, shoots! And it's in the back of the net. What a finish from Fabregas. I wasn't even going to shoot there. I was trying to find someone to pass to, but it went in. Who cares? Morata there with the flick on. Belotti's on the run onto it. Can he hold it just for a second and get it in the box? Morata's there. Can he header it down into the back of the net? Great 1-2 from Morata, flicked on. Can we get Belotti in the setup? No, we can't. And that is Morata's hat-trick. A header and 2 strikes. Shame he couldn't get the perfect one. He didn't get a goal with his left foot, but that is how you score against Man City. Just ripping them apart in this game. How did we not do anything against Stoke in that last game? I will never know. But that... Oh, and that is a great strike from whoever it is. That was a great finish from Gundogan, but hopefully we can hang on and maybe even get more goals. But the main thing is we hang on to the lead, because this Man City team seems to want to be able to score every time they come forwards, and we can't really do much about it. I may go slightly defensive, because every time I push forward, this happens the other way. It's almost like matched up, like 3 against 3 or 4 against 4, and it's just hard to actually keep a clean sheet in that situation when you're basically sending everybody forwards, and they're going to shoot, but good save from Courtois. Fabregas plays a wonderful ball out to Alaba. Can he get it on the plate for Hazard in the middle there? I mean, Hazard's got it in the middle, but I don't think it's on a plate. Malcolm's there. Can he finesse the edge of the box? He can, but it's over the goal. Hazard with a lovely flick. Can he shoot from miles out? And it's not gone in. Fabregas is there, edge of the box. Can he score again? Shoots just over. And Fabregas is on the floor.
What is that?
Morata's playing in Hazard. He's there. Can he shoot across the keeper? Left-footed. Off the crossbar. Malcolm is there. Edge of the box. Gives it to Kante. He's going to play it there. Into Fabregas. He's going to give it to Alaba. Left-footed across the keeper. And is that 5? It is. I thought he might have been offside there. What a strike. That is 5-2 against Man City. That is how you do that. You can see here by the stats, the game was actually quite close. They only had 2 shots less than us, but if you look at the angle where they were shooting from, look at one of those, right on the byline pretty much. And we had 1 more on target than them, but they had Claudio Bravo in goal. We had Courtois, so he's going to save more than Bravo, really. But we did manage to improve our pass accuracy and manage to get some interceptions in that second half. Shot accuracy went up as well, and we didn't actually have a corner in that game. Wow. If we look at the fixtures that have just come in, and West Ham drew again, and we beat Man City 5-2. So, if we look at the table, we will see West Ham are now only 2 points ahead of us. So if we beat them when we play them, we will be top of the league. We're 1 point behind Man City, though, which might mean that they would go above us. But if you look at their goals against now, they've gone from 7 against in 7 games, or 6 games. They've gone to 12 in 7. We've still got 10 against. We just conceded 2. And luckily, we have some good goal scorers, same as Man City do. If we look at the goal scoring charts, Morata has got 10 goals in 7 games. If he keeps this up, we're going to have to think about selling him maybe at the end of the season for like £2 billion. And we will be able to literally buy anybody we want with that. If we look at the assists, you see why Belotti has done so well when he plays for us. He's got 5. And I think he also has about 4 or 5 goals in the league. Hazard has done pretty well as well, and so has Morata though. Morata's got his hand in 13 of the goals we've scored this season so far. This is what I've been waiting for our scouts. we've not really had anybody come through that's been good. I always look for the overall in their younger age groups, in terms of their actual overall, because see this guy here, Govorov, I should have picked somebody with an easier name, but 39 to 53 average. So that means when we sign him, he's probably going to be about a 41 rated. However, if we look at this guy,
Twardowski.
I can't even be bothered to try and say his name. His overall starting is 51. Even if his base is 51, that is pretty good. And we can get him up to quite high up if we train him. And it doesn't really matter about some of his stats because he is 6 foot and he is a centre back pretty much. Same with this guy, centre midfielder, slash sort of right midfield, right wing. He starts at 50 and he's 15 years old. Now that tells me he's got a lot of potential, which he does, but he's also going to start slightly higher than maybe some of the others. So I am going to sign both of those players. As for these ones, you see this guy here, his highest potential he's ever going to do is probably 83. This guy 82, this guy 69, this guy 91, but if he starts at like 41, he's going to take forever to get up. We're going to have to literally train him for about 4 years to even get anywhere near to his potential of like 67, his lowest potential. It's going to take a long time. As you can see, this is that 15-year-old I was on about, and he is rated 60 at the moment. He's 15 years old. If we look at the fullback that we signed, he is 16 and he's rated 59. So that is miles better than one of the midfielders I had a quick look at, one of the English players. He is 48 rated, and he was very similar to this Samov in terms of his potential, but his overall is significantly lower. As we see with the youth players, it is tricky to actually find good ones. But if we see here, we have our next game, which is against Palace. And in the table, they are 16th. And Arsenal have, wow. The bottom 4 still haven't won a game. Arsenal haven't won a game in 7. Everton haven't, nor have Watford, nor have Bournemouth. Palace have, but they have only won 1. They've got 6 points, and we have 15. That's going to be in the next episode though, so what I'm going to do is end it here. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you loved it, please consider to subscribe, comment below, and peace!